Well, there goes $1,000 worth of seats. Alright guys, welcome back to the VL build series. This is part 2. Today we're going to be putting a different set of wheels on because I want all the wheels to match, so I've got a full set of rims to go on it. Going to take the seats out because I've got to leave it outside. When I'm working on customers' cars, the seats got wet the other day. I thought I'd better get them out before they're ruined and store them upstairs, and then that way also it gives me room because I've still got to build a lot of the bracketry and stuff for the dash. So yeah, I just kind of want to get it back to a clean base where I can go, all right, now where do we move forward with this build? Because at the moment obviously it's going to be such a big build that it's hard to know where to start. But now that I have my factory to work on things like my Battle Droid and my VL and my Rexy and my X-Wing and all my projects, I can finally start chipping away when I have spare time to be here, which is proving quite difficult for me to be because I have too many businesses and too much stuff going on. But anyway, I'm trying to sell one of my businesses at the moment, and if that does sell, it's going to free up a lot of my spare time for me to be here more. So anyway, for now we'll keep chipping away at the videos as we can, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content, and if you do and you are, please leave me a comment, like all the things, and let me know what you think. Definitely let me know what you guys think I should be doing with the driveline and the VL. I would really appreciate it. I'm really stuck at what direction to take with that, and obviously the driveline really determines how I attack the build in general. So yeah, it would be good to come up with a good idea of how to move forward. I really wanted to do the AMG running gear because it's like so different to anything anyone else has done in a VL, but because I've got the VZ dash in there, it's going to make it a real wiring nightmare. So it's either I scrap the running gear that's in there, the Mercedes running gear that's in there at the moment, and I buy a newer AMG, like a smashed car, and then that way I could maybe even put the whole AMG dash and everything in it with the driveline and stuff. So there's a lot of decisions to be made. When I started building this a long time ago, that's the direction I wanted to take. Now a V8 twin turbo setup in it would be pretty cool, and I'm sort of aiming towards that. So, but I'm open to all opinions, see what you guys think. So yeah, just let me know in the comments, and yeah, let's get into this build. Rats have chewed the bottom of that seat there, chewed this seat. Look at the mess they've made in there. This is what happens when you have your car sitting off the road for a long time. Rats make a nest in there. just hoping that it didn't come with the car to the factory, because the last thing I need is rats in my factory, I'll tell you that. Oh man. Well, hopefully the front seats are at least savable, because the back one, realistically, I was going to have to get custom made anyway, but I wanted to try and save the fabric. Maybe I could just keep these still, I don't know. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the bum, to be honest. It's a big mess, you know. Because I'd modified all that rear seat so that it would fit in here. It was too big anyway, though, to be fair. Like, I'm thinking I'll get a VL rear seat, so I've got all the wiring and the frame, and then maybe I was going to use that one, but I'll get a different seat and then chop it right down so that you can still sit in the back comfortably, because it's all pretty tight in here at the moment. These seats are a lot bigger than what's in the VL, so I'm not actually even sure if I'm going to use them at this stage, but I like how they look. But yeah, I might have to get something else or get something custom made. But I'm pretty shuttered about all that mess. That's a fucker. But anyway, life goes on. idea of leaving the sump off this for like 5 years. Whoopsies. Yeah, I think from memory the sump was hitting here. I think all this bit was alright, but yeah, I think it was just hitting on the rack, and I took it off to sort of see what I was going to do. Unfortunately it was an alloy sump, so I can't TIG weld as yet. So I was going to have to get that done by someone else. If it was steel I could have just modded it. Like, theoretically I guess, nothing really should have got up in there when it's sitting around, but it is dusty. But yeah, the body of the car's underneath pretty good. No like rusted rails. This is undinted a bit, I'll have to fix that. And then a few of these a little bit bent. I'll fix that. Got some new bushes, adjustable pan arm bar, shortened shocks. Although to be honest, all that's probably fucked. I think that's loose, I must have been adjusting that. All floor underneath here is still pretty good. Spare tyre's good. Yeah, shit like that. Like I want to, before that actually starts rusting, I need to get that cleaned off and painted, you know. Twilight needs to stop sitting around. Things need to start happening. I've obviously got some sort of technical bracketry going on up there, holding the front of the dash up. Very, very technical. Well, that's it for today's video. I only had a few hours spare, so I couldn't do a hell of a lot. Plus I got slowed down cleaning up all that crap that all the rats left in the car, but at least it's a pretty good start, clean starting base again now. So yeah, next time I've got some time I can actually start doing some proper work. It was good to change the wheels and that sort of thing, so it's looking a bit more respectable now. You know, not looking like a little burnout car. But yeah, so next up I'll probably start doing more brackets under the dash. And then if I get stuck on that, I'll probably start in the engine bay doing some fab work on the smoothing out those bits that have been cut out. Actually, it's not even worth doing the engine bay one until I figure out what the hell I'm doing, because if I put two big turbos in there, I'm going to have to modify that anyway. So I think, yeah, next video I'll be doing some more on the dash, start getting some more brackets and stuff made up. And yeah, I am definitely, in my head, I'm leaning very much towards twin turbo LS. So I'd really appreciate your input. Please leave a comment and let me know what you guys think the driveline should be in this car. And yeah, let's get it. See you in the next one.